All right. It's time to do some, I want to say cleanup, but I got to do some stuff here in the expert world that I've been meaning to do. First, let's drop by here and get all of the materials that I left there. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you're on the TikTok, get the likes going. Get the likes up quick. Ender Dude, welcome in. How we doing? Allie, hello. Hello, hello. Good to see you. You are first. Indeed. You're first a lot of times. Yeah, we're already like 100 likes. We just started the live. Someone's tapping. Someone's tapping. Thank you. Little tap, tap, tap. Little tap, tap, tap-a-roo. Don't worry, I'm just lagging super bad because we're getting close to a gigantic build. Land! Oh. I have a... I think I have enough cars here already. Oops. There we go. Because when I started this build, there wasn't the feature to build out of the chests from the village chests. So I had all this just chilling here. That's a sick house. This is my Supernova Academy build. I'll show you here more in a moment. Let me get all the stuff packed away. This is all stuff that I took with me to build it originally. Because this is indeed an expert world, if you were wondering. But I've got a bunch of junk. All right, let's just haul. Is there any stuff in here? Yeah, gimme. More stuff. I must consolidate. Now we just need some sort of hopper or organizer automated system. Telling ya. It's like the last major, like one of the major quality of lives that I'm still. Well, I don't even know if it's like it's quality of life, but it's also a feature, and I think it adds immersion when you have stuff that can be automated with fun builds and mechanisms in the game like that. Everybody's always coming in my pickle. Join my world? No, sorry. I got enough to do in the worlds I'm already involved in. Thank you. Yo, Golden Age. How's it going? Just popping a wheelie in the air. Air wheelie. Oh, God. See, that's what happens when you start lagging is like all the controls are like super delayed input. Oh God, where am I? Oh cool, we're only 30 feet above the vehicle. This has got to be the worst one I've ever had. Has anyone had a worse driver's seat?
FB catch kapow! FB catch kapow! FB catch kapow!
Has anyone had a worse one than this? This is terrible. I'm just out here vibing. I know how to fix it. But that's like the worst it's ever got. And the problem is, like, yeah, you can get out and get back in, but it happens like every 2 seconds that happens. So, like, yeah, you can get out and get back in, but it's just gonna redo itself right after. Too many things. All this other random stuff too.
Soiled it! Soiled it! Soiled it! Soiled it! Soiled it!
No, you.
Soiled it!
How much time have I spent in this world? Oh, probably like close to, like, it's got to be at least 2,000 hours by now. Those are there. That's a new one. I've never seen that one before. Damn great. You know, I read things and then essentially vet everything in my head before I say it out loud, right? That's a new one, though. I'll give you that. A trick? Sure. I'm open. Best weapon to defeat the Storm King? The dual plasma pistols. And yes, you can get them. All you have to do... Sometimes it can be bugged and they might not be in your main village, but you should have at one of your villages this fellow right here, which is not letting me talk to him right now, which is, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, you should have Vengeance Jones. You talk to him. He will give you a set of quests. Like you can see mine are already complete. The Weapons of Vengeance. You'll have to go through a handful of quests, and that will unlock the recipes for these weapons. What with the tune, Nana? Oh, I was feeling something different today. That's all. I was just feeling something different. Because I always wear, like, my Peely Bone is my normal go-to. But I figured, I have, like, I actually actively collect all the different Peely skins. So I was like, I better use the, you know, I spend money on them, so... Every once in a while, we gotta dust them off. Does the weapon break? Yeah, but the pistols have like, honestly, the pistols out of everything have, like, a ridiculous, like, high durability. These are, like, the first version of these pistols, like, the first gold and corrupted crystal pistols that I made. And, I mean, you can see they're not even halfway done, and I've used them a lot. Hey, what's going on, Dub Ziplin? Also, for my TikTok people, like up the live or get over to the Twitch. I'm kidding. Do it. Nah, but if you want to drop some likes in the live, that'd help a lot. And if you are indeed enjoying the stream, come and join me over on Twitch and or YouTube. Yeah, yeah. See? She knows. So we need the copper golem from Minecraft, please. I want to be like, yo, frozen fish sticks, take my inventory and sort it. And he'll be like, all right, that'll be about an hour. I don't even care if it takes time. I just want automation, some form of automation from my fellows. I've got too many things. I've got it all organized in the base, but putting it away is still, like, mega tedious. Can I get a hive? Yeah. How's it going, Lucas? Welcome in, welcome in. So if you give a cow a stack of chillberries, you'll get 40 chillberry shakes. Not anymore. If you saw that video of mine, that video was from before they changed it. So you get like it's like 4 berries equals 1 shake now. So it's not like as good as being 1-to-1, but obviously it's still really easy, like one of the easiest ways to get them. But yeah, they did change that a while back, like months after I ended up making that video. What's wrong with LEGO Fort? I mean, other than the lag and the lack of updates, but I mean, people, I think, just expected it to be like a limited time mode thing, and to kind of like, not just the fact that people are playing it, but like that it exists to begin with, which is understandable, but now there's like a full-fledged forever live service game now. Yo, starting frame. Thank you. I appreciate it. You don't have to. I want to strong arm anyone, but if you want to do a little more effort than the normal, help support the page. That definitely is much appreciated. Go play Minecraft, it's better. Well, that's the thing, is like I'm not trying to claim that this is better or worse than Minecraft. You gotta I mean, like I say this a lot, but I don't know if you can see behind me. I'm a huge LEGO fan. I really love LEGO. I've loved LEGO my entire life. And not just that, but I think like not just being a LEGO fan, like there's something about LEGO that draws people in, but then there's another aspect of LEGO that I think draws in like a sub demographic of people into LEGO, and maybe it's the undiagnosed autism and ADHD, but like something about the LEGO system. Like when LEGO first started releasing like play sets and stuff like that, it was just, they were LEGO system. That was what it was called. It's because it was based on the LEGO system. And the LEGO system is extremely, I don't know how to put it other than like genius. And like being able to be in a game that builds directly within the laws and rules of the LEGO system is far more appealing to me than like building in Minecraft. Not saying building in Minecraft isn't fun or not cool or doesn't look good. All of those things are great, but it's the fact that building blocks is not bad basic, but it's more basic than what the LEGO system is. Like every LEGO piece, every different shape of a LEGO piece that they come out with is like very, very particularly designed. Like the height of the stud, the distance between the studs, every like dimension of every brick is like intentional so that it can be used within the LEGO system seamlessly with parts that you might not normally think to use with it or that are in the set. And something about that with LEGO and being in a virtual world, I feel much more satisfied building these kind of structures than I would building structures in Minecraft. Does that make sense? I have a new outlook on Odyssey. I think we just spoiled to get the great content we received and expect more. And in my opinion, I had failed to see all the content that we already have. So I'm taking more time to enjoy what we already have. Yeah, that's the thing is everybody is in a mode right now where we're all rightfully upset. But man, you guys know me. We're almost 2 years into this game and me streaming it and playing it for a year and 4 months plus. It's only been like the last 2 months that I've even started to like voice my negative opinions about the game. You guys have heard, I've always been like glass half full with this game. But like as much as I want to continue to have that outlook, it's like almost breaking me, because like we're hoping for more and trying to enjoy what we can, but then like it seems like kind of like disappointment after disappointment strikes. Because, like, when I think also, like, what I don't know how they kind of missed this from the get-go. With any Lego game, what's the funnest part? Not, like, building or not building aside. In any Lego game, what was kind of the funnest part? The grind to get all the mini kits, to unlock all the characters, to do all the... They needed more of that built into this game from the get-go. So that way there was, like, the main progressional content, but then there was, like... You could spend 20 hours collecting something. And they kind of did that with the discoverable recipes, but that was way too shot in the dark, the way it was like built, like actually collecting them. But like we need more stuff like that where there's kind of like side quests that are I don't mind doing busy work as long as it's designed well. Like trust me, I played World of Warcraft and all sorts of grindy games where you're doing essentially busy work to level up and all that stuff, which I don't mind, but not in the sense of like where Expeditions is at, where the busy work is doing a very one-dimensional mission again and 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 again. That is not the kind of busy work I want, but we need a little bit more. More kits for sure. The one guarantee is like our one like thing we could rely on is that every couple of months we get a new Lego pass, right? Which is basically like honestly a very cheap item shop kit. Because when a kit is in the item shop, it's generally at a higher price point than what the just like the real battle pass. It provides you a ton of value for like what, 10 or 15 bucks or whatever it is for all the different passes now. So it's meant to be like that. So at least we're getting like reasonably priced original content every couple months. But the downside is like as a free to play game, like there are players who like us enjoy it tons and we would be willing to spend money on extra if they provided it. And it would be nice to get at least like one original build kit per Lego pass. I think that wouldn't be asking, like that'd be a godsend compared to what we have now. That or at least just return the old ones. My goodness. What's it take to get some old Lego passes back in the shop? Where's those Captain's Battlements, Epic? I bet most people don't even know this one exists. Because it was only in the shop for like a weekend or 2 or 3. And then it never came back. This is Captain's Battlements. It is technically a part of the, what's it called? The Tudor builds. And it does provide you with some unique pieces that you don't get in the rest, or the Salty Seaport. That's what it's called. It is the 5th salt. So the Salty, all these 4 you unlock for free for doing Lost Isles Village stuff. But this one was in the item shop for like, dude, it was a great deal. It was like 1,000 V-Bucks for this thing. And it actually came with some fantastic decor. It came with, it's hard to tell now because once you have all this unlocked, it's all mixed. But it came with a bunch of exclusive like decor that didn't come with the Lost Isles unlocks, and that hasn't been in the item shop since. It's been like over a year. It's been far too long. Did I get everything in that row? I think so. Probably not. I'm just lagging again. Oh, too much dirt. Pretty much doing some chores around the expert world, and then in like a little over an hour, me and Kaboom are gonna link up for sure in the Craftopia world and do some shenanigans. But I figured I would do some random, like bring the materials back from the Lego brick house, and then I also still had materials sitting around at the academy build too that I had to go clean up. What's Craftopia? It is a essentially a, I don't want to like it SMP because it is like a kind of like a custom world. Essentially, we would play by our own rules. But it's a creator server between who I can't remember who the was it Haskins who created it? I can't remember if it was Kaboom. Yeah, it's a bunch of creators and I. And this month we made a world to compete to see who can get the most corrupted crystals by, I think it was like September 6th. I'm all full of greater storm core. We'll just start stashing it up there. Actually, I guess what we can do now that we're full, let's just go behind. And we'll just put the overflow in there. So that means we'll take like a row out of there and put it into the back stock. The stock room. We got too much stuff. The new Wonka set, it does look really good. It's one of those sets that I don't think it's too expensive, but it's with some of these sets, like it's unfortunate because like they are gonna outprice a lot of people and what they're gonna want to spend for a set like that. And again, not a bad thing, but it's a lot more common now in the modern sets. It's that like a lot of the bricks and the piece count ends up going into the base plate, so that way it's got like a nice stylized, rounded, raised Lego, like, you know, brick base plate to sit on instead of just being like flat. It's always got like a couple hundred, if not more, pieces worked into the base of it, which is why people always look at sets like that and be like, whoa, that's way too overpriced, because they're looking like what's on top and not what's below. Is because like when you're looking at a Lego set, you're like, what are the bricks being used for? And you're like, oh, well, that year, look at, there's like a brick, a chocolate waterfall, some of this, and characters, and then you realize like there's almost just as many parts in the base plate part of it. It looks really good though. Like, there's a lot of sets like that recently. I'm trying to think of one right off the top of my head where people look at it and they're like, oh my God. It's like, well, if we want that full stylized look of the set, you have to take away that hundreds of bricks in the base, which overall is going to make the end product just look less polished. Like if it's on a flat ground, which I understand why they do it. And it's almost like a mock building style. Like it's what obviously mock builders drive to do because it's just, again, more polished, but it obviously costs more. Did I not fill it up all the way? Did I get all the metal plates and iron? Too many things. The Adventure Peely and Cuddle Team Leader set. Yes, I've got Adventure Peely. Can you see him? Yeah, you can see him. You can see him. He's right there. He's kind of worked into display, but technically I can't grab him. But then I've got Cuddle Team Leader. Can you see that? I got my camera up. Yeah. She's up there. Yo, guy from Neptune with a party at 12. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it, Neptune. My man. Give me motivation to make a Lego Fortnite world. Here. I'll take you to my... I think I'm not all the way... I haven't put everything away yet. But here. Since if someone wants inspiration or some drive... Here, this is my expert world, by the way. So all this stuff is farmed myself. You can't fly, all that junk. But here. Come check out my most recent build. You can build some pretty cool stuff in this game if you put your mind to it. My favorite Lego skin, though, is definitely Peely Bone. Oh, that reminds me. Should be here soon. You guys, we're gonna do a live reveal. It should be here soon. Hold on. Yeah, it says delivery between 1:45 and 5:45. It's currently 4:55. So that means, according to UPS, it should be here in like 45 minutes or less. Okay, here we are. This is my most recent build. This is my brick mansion. So it uses parts from the newest Lego Pass, which allow you, which I have tutorials for, allows you to build these giant Lego bricks with smaller bricks. And I essentially just made that into a stacked Lego brick stylized architecture-y estate. And yeah, it's fully decorated. You know, living room. And I guess I could start you guys from the front, because I still need to make some content on this, and I haven't done any recordings yet. But in here, we've got a kitchen. Let's do the slow walk, cinematic walk. Little dining room. I didn't really decorate. I guess I could have put some plates and stuff on the table. I just neglected that. Then we go upstairs. Over here, we got the living room, which you just saw a second ago. Then over here, we got the gym. Home gym. Everything you need. I learned you can just walk on this. You can run, but you can also just walk. And of course, it's right by the window. You get a nice little view. Then let's go back out this way. Balcony, and then I turned this stud into a patio table, so it's these technically aren't even chairs. I'm just pretending that they are. So these would look like little patio tables. Then we go up here, and then we go here, and then there's this. Oh, I forgot we got to go around like this way. Got the luxury suite. Hold on. My hunger is not reading correctly. It says I'm starving, and I clearly have like more than a quarter of my hunger bar left. What's going on here? Then we can go out this back way, and this leads us out here, which we can go this way. And then there was also an alternate route to go from the inside. If you go this way and then up the stairs, and then you hook a U-turn. Oh, wait, no. We want to go this way. Sorry. We want to go up this stairway above the living room, which has a nice little walkway, another little patio table, and that honestly leads to nothing. I didn't end up decorating this room because it was so tiny, but it was just another way that the building is accessible from one part to another. Yeah, this is what I worked on last. It took me like, I think, what, 3 or 4 days on stream to knock all of it out. Oh yeah, I guess it could be a bathroom. Good idea. Maybe I'll bring some stuff back eventually, because I just brought all the stuff back to the base. How could we make I don't think there's anything we could do. We've been complaining for the last 12 months, and they haven't really changed course on that. Here, I'll take you to the build I did in my expert world before this. I guess we're gonna go visit the dorms first because it's dark. I like that idea, Zep. Goats dropping horns too. Yeah, this game is like, if you kind of, that's why I like about, I was talking earlier about what I like between this game and Minecraft, is that Minecraft you can build cool stuff, but building with the Lego system, and once you get the hang of it, and building with chunks in this game, dude, you can build some killer stuff. Like, once it all renders in, my Supernova Academy build. And yes, this is, hey, we got a greeter. Welcome to the college. Hi. So cinematic. Hold on, I don't think I have any materials. Oh, wait, look at that. I've got the plastoid still. Yeah, I get tons of rubber banding, trust me. When are you going to get an icon skin? I don't know, maybe in a... Yeah, Lego first has to get their game up before they start doing Lego creator icon skins. I'm nowhere near Kai Cenat, so I got some work to do probably. Okay. Oh, good. I still have the viewing staircase because I'm an expert, so I don't have any way to fly. I've been saying it for a while, and when they finally add it, you can credit me with the idea, everybody. There needs to be a Lego drone that you can build as like some sort of gadget, and then you could equip it, and then you could like, you know... Wait, hold on. Can I throw it? I want to throw it. I guess I can't. Oh, wait, no. So imagine this torch is a drone. You would be like... And then it would... Boom! It would like go into an animation, and then you would become the drone. This way, what the purpose it would serve is for expert players who want to get consistent, nice aerial shots as if they were flying without all the benefits of actually having your character fly. Because an expert, you don't want to be like quote-unquote cheating, but it would still be nice if we could get some aerial footage just for the sake of getting aerial footage. I don't care about, you know, it wouldn't do you couldn't farm with it, you know, it wouldn't be like, it wouldn't give you any sort of combat advantage, nothing like that. It would be specifically for getting aerial shots of your build. How did I build that? Brick by brick. So, I shall take you through all the parts. Hold on, that lighting is terrible. Okay. So, the little campus grounds and, like, common areas underneath these builds. Fancy. Got some screens that would show, like, class schedules and, like, bulletins and stuff. Every table has, like, a little bit of decorations on them. Nothing too crazy going on. Just a tesseract. Don't mind it. Trash cans, toolbox for some extra detail. But then in these buildings up here, we can go up here and then over here. Actually, yeah, no, let's go here first. And here is the gym. Slow walk. The gym. Bathrooms. Oh, they actually work now? No, they don't. They're like broken still. Locker room. And then sauna / showers. And then when we go upstairs, this is where, and you can go either way. This leads you up to the same spot. Net, courts, volleyball, tennis, racquetball, pickleball, whatever you want to imagine it is. Then across the other way. Are there stalls like that? Like what? Over on the other side. The other side's a gym. This side is weapons training. So over there you train your muscles. Over here you train your weapon skills. So there's a bunch of weapon racks, various weapons, and then like training dummies, essentially. And then over on this side is the ranged training area. More training dummies with ranged weapons. Little score board things and stuff. I don't know. I tried to make it look like it was a shooting range. Then up here, we got the basketball courts. We have 2 and pretty much mirrors the other side just for a different sport. Oh, you glitched through them? Yeah, because they didn't code them very well when they released them. Okay, this way. Let's go to the dorms. Okay, so technically this building is completely empty. I didn't hit build limit, but I know I'm getting close. And even if I did build in there, it would maybe I build them into classrooms.
How do you get the new weapons and find the towers?
You need to talk to Vengeance Jones. He should show up at one of your bases. And then when you talk to him, he'll give you, you'll see, once you talk to him, you'll get these Weapons of Vengeance quests. You can see I've already got them all completed. But you'll talk to Jones, and then, that's the last one. Talk to Jones, craft the daggers, defeat 5 archers with the daggers. Talk to Jones, craft the hammer, defeat 5 enemies with the hammer. Talk to Jones, craft the pistols, defeat a brute, and then talk to Jones. So it's basically the whole quest line. It's not too crazy at all. But anyway, so I have dorms here, and I could have maybe built classrooms in here to make it different from the dorms. But otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to do too much. Like, it would have just been more dorms. And then same thing. The second and third story of this are empty. Mainly because they would just end up being more dorms, and it would basically just be a copy and paste of this hallway and this bathroom going all the way up, which would have essentially unnecessarily ate into the build complexity. Like, sure, would I love to furnish every floor and copy pasta the dorms, because I have 4 dorms in this hallway that are already copy pasta. I mean, these are literally dorm. I designed all 4 of these dorms to basically look exactly the same. It's, kind of like they would in real life. So doing the 4 more, so it's 8 more dorms I'd have to build exactly like this just to get, the idea across. But I was like, nah, I'll just leave it to a 1-story and we'll leave the other ones to imagination. Over here is the dorm bathrooms. Yeah, see these? I don't know if this one... See how, someone shit on the floor again. Someone put an anti-grav device on the toilet. Someone keeps crapping on the floor. How to find Red Spires? Zane, if you want TTS, you got to go over to Twitch. Otherwise, Red Spires, they are random, and I think you'll also have to have a certain amount of level 10 villages, or a certain, I can't remember what the progression is for it, but I know if you're if you just started the world, you're not going to be finding the red ones regardless. Do you have to defeat the Storm King first? I don't think so, no. I don't think that's what you have to, but here's what all the dorms look like, essentially, going down the hallway. So there's 4 of these. Like I said, they're all the same. There's maybe a few, I might have put something different on the desk or something like that, but otherwise, those are all the same. And then, like I said, that building's empty. Technically, I would have just made it into more dorms. Like, maybe I could make it into classrooms. That's the only other thing I could think, is if I added more, maybe I make this into 3 classrooms, where I do, door, and then I do wall, and then wall, so that way this whole floor becomes 4 or 3 rectangle sized or shaped rooms that I could then make into classrooms, maybe. So that way there's because that's the one thing that's kind of missing from the build is generalized lecture halls or something like that. But then we go into this build, and this is the office, reception desk, whatever you want to call it. Main office. I'm lagging, sorry. Help desk, how may I help you? Back here, got just a couple little studying tables. This goes out back to where we were earlier. Then we go upstairs, and we've got the cafeteria. Bunch of tables back here. Dish carts. More tables. Water, condiments, plates, trays, food, payment area, vending machines, more dish trays, dishwashing area, more dishwashing area, refrigerators, trash cans, fryers with ventilation. I think these are toaster ovens or something. Stovetop. I can't remember what the heck these things technically were. I think it was like a convection oven or something. I can't remember. And then we got more vending machines, information kiosks. Then going up here, we have the study hall, which is got some computers, more computers, study area, hanging out area, research, specialized area for the study hall. Then up here, we have the locker area, whatever you want to call it. It's not much of a hallway, more of like a locker balcony overhang. And then up here, we have like the what would we call this? The production, like R&D, where you like test stuff out and make stuff. I don't know. I was going for a vibe in here, and I think I hit it, but I don't know what to call it. And yes, I had to do a stupid workaround technique to get stuff onto the dang conveyor belts, because guess what? It's not a supporting piece, and it doesn't connect if you try to build pieces directly onto the conveyor belt. So I had to build a black floor hovering right above it, and then I had to build pieces on top of the black floor piece, and then I had to disconnect that black floor from the thing so then it would fall perfectly onto the conveyor belt. Because if you can see, it's not just the items, there's a whole floor piece that has to be there. Epic when you make a conveyor belt in the game. Let me put things on it. That's all I have to say. And then the helipad up top, which I never did build a helicopter for. So I am sorry. But legit, you're going to give me a conveyor belt that's just begging to have stuff on it, and I can't put stuff on it? No. Yeah, thank you for all the gifts, kid. Popular, Heart Me, Tiny Dinies, all this stuff. Thank you. Catharla and Zep, thank you for the gifts earlier as well. Forgot to call you out. Do they even update the game anymore? Yes, the problem is, and I think, it's my hope, is that it gets better moving forward. In December of last year, they released the Storm King, which was at that point the biggest update they had ever put out. And we were kind of thought we were smooth sailing from there, and we were going to keep getting like sizable updates every couple months. Problem is, also in December of last year, they released another side game, and it's not a mode. It's not like it's a temporary mode, but they released LEGO Brick Life, which is another LEGO Fortnite title, separate from LEGO Fortnite Odyssey is what it's now called. OG LEGO Fortnite got rebranded to LEGO Fortnite Odyssey. And so we're kind of got like resource. I don't know exactly what happened, but basically they released Brick Life. And after they released Brick Life, we saw a huge dip in the amount of seemingly effort that was getting put into Odyssey. So it's not that they're not putting out, or they're not going to put updates out for this game, but they've been putting out other side projects that have seemingly been taking their attention away from Odyssey, hopefully just temporarily, until they get these like LEGO Brick Life. And then they also released LEGO Fortnite Expeditions a couple months ago, which right now has like 200 players, by the way, currently playing it. Which I think was the wrong decision to go 3 different directions so quickly. But yes, they're going to update the game as quickly as we would have wanted to. No, but hopefully now that they have actually released these games, that they can start putting some effort back into Odyssey overall. Yeah, we need more Odyssey updates for sure. Yeah, how's it going? Hanging in there. Might as well take another car back. I would be fine with tiny things, man. Especially if they were, like... This is my, I think, best case scenario with how they coulda, woulda, shoulda done things. After Storm King was released and they did Brick Life, they should have came out and said, hey... Uh-oh. Hope that wasn't actually happening. I'm lagging so bad. But I wish they would have came out and said, like, hey, we just released Brick Life. We're probably going to have to let off the gas pedal for Odyssey for the next couple months because we're focusing on this. But hey, and then here's what they should have done also is been like, hey, well, we're going to still do small things. Like, give us a couple different variety colored... I think I'm really broken and stuck. They could have given us, like, a couple different colored animals. Not even... You don't even have to make a new animal. But maybe just make, like, a rare purple pig or something that drops, like, a rare something that's used for an ingredient. Like, you don't have to go crazy on what you give us. Just, like, little stuff every month and a half. Like, a little, like, okay, here's another thing. Why haven't we gotten more fish? Like, I'll take, like, dude, give me an update where you, dude, this weekend, it's not a big update, but we're giving you guys 3 new fish to go grab or something. I don't know. Maybe they're looking to bundle it all. I think I'm actually, like, frozen, broken. I broke it. Thank you, Donnie, about the net courts. Did you have fun last game? No, I didn't. The only reason I'm here is because I was lagging. And my character is probably still shows me in there. But give us stuff to collect, stuff to go find, stuff to... I don't know. Something. Even just a, hey, it's going to be pretty dry for about 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. Just a heads up. Because that's how long it's been. It's been 8 going on 9 months since our last major update for Odyssey. And I'm sorry, but I really don't consider the Spires a major update. I consider that medium, like at best. Like if Storm King was like a 9, let's put Storm King as the finish line for number 10. Like I'm not saying Storm King necessarily was a 10 because of lag. That's not what I'm saying. But let's say Storm King is a 10. Spires compared to Storm King is like a 4.5, like at best, right? So it's been like 9 months since we've had anything major. It's been a little or there seemed like there was light at the tunnel, but then it got dark real quick. I don't think it's gonna let me in. Use your time wisely while we wait in the loading screen. Come find me on Twitch. Same username, Epic Bricks. Beth M, that took me, I think that was like a 30 or 40 hour build across like multiple, obviously like I think a week or 2 of streams. I am doubtful it's gonna let me in. I'm gonna give it like another minute or 2, but. Oh, hold on. I never opened this Red Bull. I'm gonna go switch it out for my colder one in the fridge. Be right back. Hey, we made it in and on the vehicle, and the vehicle didn't explode. W's all around. Don't walk. Okay, we're actually at the base. Somehow we made it to the base. Weren't we, like, in sight? Chat, we were definitely in sight of the... We, like, coasted while we were logged out for a good, like, 600 meters. I mean, I swear we were, like, maybe right there when the game crashed. A couple hundred meters away. I'll take it. Autopilot engage. And right back out. I've been time traveled back, never forward. The glitches are glitching. Hope. Oh, crap. Which one? Hope. Shadowblade Hope. Wait, are any of these other ones Hope variants? No, they just have somewhat similar names. Which Hope? I got two Hopes. Original Hope, Shadowblade Hope. Let's go with this one. I think this one actually has, like, more character. Like the little cat on the hat. Odyssey? Yeah! It's my game of choice. I mean, I play other games off stream too, but game of choice for streaming and content creation. Muchacho, join my community Discord. I have a link in bio, and if you want to post your stuff there, I could probably take a look. Especially if you post it now. Yeah, I'll probably play some Lego Batman when it comes out. Absolutely. I wasn't at all interested in the Horizon Lego game, mostly because I had never played the original Horizon games. Like, they look great, but I just never played them. So I didn't have any interest in that, but I definitely can see myself playing. That's not till next year. Hoping by next year. And not that I don't want to, like, you know, I want to play other Lego games too, but I'm hoping that's not, like, something I'm waiting on because there's no content in Odyssey. The other awesome thing is next month we're getting Lego Voyagers. I think in like the second week of next month. And then we're getting Lego Party. I think it's at the end of next month. And Lego Voyagers looks cool. I'm going to play that too. That'll probably be like, I'll have to talk with Brave, and we'll definitely, because that's a co-op game, so it'll definitely be like a perfect game for Brave and I to hop on. And then later in the month, next month, when Lego Party, I don't know, if you haven't heard of Lego Party yet, go look up the gameplay and release date trailer. It's literally Mario Party, but Lego. There's going to be over 60 mini games at launch. It's going to be a actual, like, $60 title or whatever for all platforms. And then I don't know how many players it's going to be. I imagine how many. I only played older Mario parties, which was, I think it was only 4 players, right? Are more modern Mario parties like up to 8 players? Because I would like it to be, if it was up to 8 players, that'd be awesome. But if it's only 4, that's still a great number for hopping on with some other content creators and stuff. I'm logging on to the expert world right now. I'm about another 30, 40 minutes is when Kaboom is going to hop on, and then I'll hop into Craftopia world. Why does it take that much? Because the game is very laggy and it takes a lot of time to log into my world as tons of stuff built. I really don't know the exact reason, to be honest. Aerosails, did you just get? I mean, I kind of showed off a few of them just now, but otherwise, I'm gonna. Actually, I don't have too much time, but trying to think of all the other things I wanted to do real quick. Let's go park the cars. Does not have juice in it? No, we're just lagging. Should probably park it further back just because I have another one to park too. Sometimes it loads in a lot quicker than that though. Yeah, let's go grab that other one real quick. Nope, that's not it. But you'll be able to see my, what's it called? My academy build here real quick again. This is definitely still one of my, I mean, like, it's hard to, like, the more I build, like, every one of them becomes my favorite, but this one, I definitely kicked ass on this build. You can tell by my frame rate. Sometimes I think it crashed me because it was trying to unrender that as soon as it was trying to render all this, and the game just couldn't take it. Oh god. See that build that was underground? Land! Oh, I don't have any juice in this one. Oh, I didn't even put a power cell on this one. Push! I'll just leave it there. Honestly, I could probably dismantle this one. Just getting the car parts put away. I gotta put away that plastoid and durasteel. Keep forgetting. Durasteel. Holy cow, it's so hot in this room today. It was like another 115-degree day today in Phoenix. It's just not letting off. And I feel it. Holy. You outside, it just feels like you're sticking your Like, you know, like, have you ever been making something in the oven and you go to take a peek at it, but you put your face too close to the oven door and you get like that wave and you're like, whoo. Okay, that is a life when it's that hot here in Phoenix. Like, it feels like the air is just coming out of the oven. When you get wind, it's hot wind. It doesn't even feel good. Oh yeah, those are the goofed up ones, the glitched ones. And those are weapons that we need to get moved over. So the one thing that I kind of wanted to do, if I have time, is start looking for alternative display options for the museum. The reason being, it's just, especially as they release more stuff and more weapons and more materials, like, I'm barely keeping up with the build limit there, I feel like. And so what I've been contemplating for a while now is, instead of having one location that has every single weapon and tool and everything, I could split it up, or at least spread it out more. Like, instead of completely splitting it up, I could at least spread the build out into a much larger footprint with space in between. And what I mean by that is, you see how every display is connected to one mega build? Like, this is all, like, these walls are connected to those floors, are connected to those walls. This is all one structure. So it's all like one huge complexity blip, right? Whereas I already haven't even tried to add in the new weapons or the corrupted versions of everything. So there's like tons of work that needs to be added to this regardless. But I would just do it at a different location, so that way I could do it easier move. I wouldn't deconstruct this first and then move it. But I would want another flat-ish area, and I would just have to build almost like a kingdom, like where it's like this, but just much spread out. Because the other thing I was thinking is just having like super spread out locations that are like near each other, but like not even in render distance. But what I do, like, imagine if I had, like, you know, if I had a building up there that had the food in it. And then maybe, like we have it all in one giant area that's at least all in render distance, but not as concentrated as this base is. It needs a roof. Well, that's the thing, is that it was meant to be an outdoor display. These are just walls. And if you heard my other issue, I'm already having a problem with complexity. Like, I don't know if you can see my frames. I'm getting 30 frames a second right now, because of how many displays and how much stuff is here. So I definitely want to split it up, and I definitely think it's possible. I would just have to find like a different way. Because the way I have this set up, it's meant, like, I have I like having all of the legendaries next to each other. That ultimately ends up looking, I swear, did they change the color of amber to be more yellow and less ambery? So, like, if I add a roof or, like, other stuff, because if I had a roof, then I don't want just a plain flat roof. I would want it, like, you know, decorated and to have some a little bit pizzazz. Because, like, I tried to not leave this too blank. That's why I built those, to kind of look nice, is because that houses all of the food items in the game. Which I was going to build into a little Durburger restaurant, but I ended up deciding against it. And then the building on the other side has all of the fish. Hello? Oh, I'm lagging. Do you know if? I'm sure they will. When is the question, and I have no idea. Because I already need to add Like these already need to expand differently, which I kind of didn't account for, because now there's pistols and the hammer, which would extend these out 2 more for each one of these. So these already got to be redone. I'm thinking I want to organize it by weapon type. I'm pretty sure that would be cool. I guess I could have one area for legendaries and then separate areas, kind of like I do. So like I'll just literally take all of this and basically just expand. Because I like collecting things, but I also want to make them, like someone said, a little bit nicer looking. And like I don't have to go with castle anymore either. But that kind of works the best for like this open kind of layout, in my opinion. Because like, again, I would do like a super stylized museum looking building with multiple floors, but then like the building itself is going to be a ton of complexity. And then I have to put in thousands of wall displays. And I don't know if the adding an item to it like is what's more like, you know, is that less complex than this? I have no idea. You know, there's no way to really tell. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you have to balance there. Oh yeah, I could add corrupted crystals here now. Oh, I never added a Shatterhorn fragment either. I totally forgot about that. I have them. I just haven't used them for this yet. Do I have any crystals on me? No. But I'm thinking if we go... That area looks relatively flat. It's not super flat, but it's there. It's got like a big open valley. You can see it. This area looks relatively good too. Because even right here where I built is a pretty small, flat-ish area. I could move it further away near the Frostlands. But it would just be a big undertaking. I don't know. I guess I have time for it. It's not like we're getting any meaningful updates anytime soon. Or at least not that we know of. I would just have to design it a little... Cause these ones are easy to expand. I don't know if I want to think about all this right now. Because these ones are easily expandable. The only thing I have to watch out for is if they add more... Oh no, if they add another type, then I just go up another level. But if they make another material that the handle can be made out of, then it needs to be able to expand horizontally. Like we have mahogany flexwood. Like let's say they come out with, I don't know, some sort of birchwood or something that's like a dark brown color. You know, something compared, like something that would be a dark brown handle. That means I would have to add one display there, because I mean that would need essentially the birch plus gold, birch plus iron plus copper and plus greater. And then if they added a new metal, like if we got bronze, like I know we have copper, but imagine they added bronze, then it would need a whole new row of bronze. So like I guess it is I would need to think about how to expand things going both ways. There's just so much variety now. Because already I'm running out of room. Because right here would probably be where the hammer... No, right here would be the plasma pistols. Because this is all crossbows of every variety that isn't legendary or epic. So that would probably be plasma pistols because it's another ranged item. And then hammers would end up going over here unless I kind of wanted to move some stuff around. But then I have no more walls in this build. So this is also running on borrowed. Why does that look teal? Why does that look so... Why does that look like turquoise right now? That looks sick. No, go back. Yeah! Give us turquoise epic! Oh my god, that'd be sick. It's like up close they look like normal blue. At least it looks like they differentiated between the sapphire and it looks like the colors got updated a little bit because now you can tell the difference between the sapphire and like the color of the Shatterhorn. Let me see the Dirtport. That is in my regular survival world. But yeah, I don't know. This is going to be a huge undertaking, but it's like I don't see anything else that I want to build in my expert world. Everything else would be just sandbox building for now until they give us some new builds. Or I just get some, some divine inspiration. But, because I want them to be outside. Like, I don't want these to be inside, because then I have to, like, rely on picking good lighting, and I just want it to be outside in the sun, because I think these glow in the sun, like, the best. Also, I kind of want to see if they've done any changes with the corrupted color, because it's like barely different than the blue. Yeah, on the wall you can't even tell the difference, dude. At least in this lighting. There's almost no point in doing this. I'm going to eventually, but it's sad that I wish they would have made this dark blue. Like, why wasn't corrupted crystals dark blue or purple? It should have been way darker blue than this or purple to give some sort of difference from that. Also, I did not come up with this technique, but if you were lucky enough to get the Halloween LEGO Pass last year, you should have... where is it? I'll find it in a second, eventually, maybe. Wait, was it electronics? Yeah, it was. I think it was this one. If you have this, Frankie's machine, you can do upside down build techniques to basically, because it's hard to tell, but because it doesn't have the effect now, but that's how those electricity effects are happening, are actually from the statues built upside down, but they're bugged in a way that even when they're upside down, the electricity effect still appears where it should up top. So you're kind of like stealing the electricity effects for your statues and other stuff. It looks really cool. Survival, this is expert survival, yes. These are walls, right? Oh yeah, the Star Wars section. And that's the other, I think that's all I need to do, is expand this to an extent. But I still have to worry about, like, vertical, you know what? Because I can even split these into separate sections, too. Pewter. I'm in the mainframe. Because all I have to do is basically do this same kind of deal. I want to find a different way to display them. Because, like, as much as I like this, you know what I'll probably do? We could do it in, like, more of a square. Like, instead of flat walls, we do, like, squares. Because this is going to end up being... We need to add one more whole section for corrupted. But then I still haven't decided, because I still have all the OG daggers. Is there even a point in making all the dual daggers? Because my one rule was it needed to have a different name and or a different look. And those ones don't have a different look, but they have a different name. So, I don't know. If they ever make it so the dual daggers actually are like crossed on the weapons mount, then I'll definitely do it. But it's tough. It's a tough decision for me to make, to be like, do I want to do a whole other, how, I can't remember how many combinations. There's like 60 or 70 something combinations or whatever it is. To do all of the daggers again, but just be dual daggers. I guess the only bonus is the dual daggers hit way faster, so you can grind through them quicker to level them up and stuff. I'm trying. The reason I'm just walking back and forth is I'm pondering in my head how I would want to actually build this. Maybe I go into sandbox. Actually, no. The easiest way would be to just build over here because I don't have the. No, I guess I do know my spacing for the most part. The only thing I would have to test out is like the hammers, because the hammers I think are taller and or lined up differently than the spear is. So the hammers might have to change the spacing of this overall. But like, what theme would I make it if not castle? Because really castle is the most diverse, I think. Because I don't think those would make very good display builds. It's either supernova. Like, supernova is the only other thing that I think could make, but that would be more of like an indoor kind of vibe, and I don't know if I want to do it indoors. Because I don't know about you, but I need to at least, I don't need to see every single legendary in one shot like this, but I'll be damned if my display isn't going to display all the sapphires right next to each other and all the emeralds right next to each other. You know what I mean? So that means I need height. I'm going to need some width. It's going to need to be on some sort of wall like this. Unless I have like just super high ceilings, which isn't a bad thing. I guess I could do that. Just have like huge rooms. But then I like the idea of them being visible from the outside, so it's not just some random building. You know? I like the openness of it. I just got to come up with a better design. It just feels like I'll have to update the design of it, like almost, because like I built this to be expandable, but even then, they're gonna come out with enough like combinations of new weapons, new tools, and new materials to make them with, that it's just gonna exponentially outgrow whatever system I have in place, right? Just build upwards. That's the thing, though. I can't just build upwards here. I would also, because there's a new, right now, the only reason that I would build upwards here is if they came out with a new hilt material, which would like be one of the metals, the woods, or you know, or the stones. I think you can make them with too, or whatever. But otherwise, right now, alls we have is new weapon types and new. So corrupted crystals would get its whole separate section. So just like emerald and sapphire have their separate sections, corrupted crystal would get its whole separate section. But then the problem is we also have hammers, dual pistols now. So that means if each of these rows is one of each type in the same, that means I would need to put sapphire with frostpine dual pistols there and sapphire with frostpine hammer there, which I don't have room for. So that means I'd have to expand left to right. And then if they added a new handle type, then I could easily expand up. Because if let's say they added like birch wood that you could make the handle out of, because you can make like a flex wood handle, regular wood, like, and flex wood, mahogany. Let's say they came out with birch wood. Then I could make a row up there with birch wood. Yeah, the Warhammers are tricky too because they're really tall. I don't even know what it looks like in that display, to be honest with you. I don't have one with me. But yeah, it's going to be tricky. Definitely tricky. Because again, here, none of these will get corrupted crystals because corrupted crystals makes it into legendary or epic automatically. So like these ones wouldn't be affected. But again, if I got another handle color, then this would have to expand more side to side. Which this does have room to expand more side to side. Yo, what's up, Jenny? I'm just contemplating my life and expanding the display museum. Don't have the dagger. I think you start with, what, dual daggers now, right? Because, like, adding this, like, this part's the easy part of the collection, just the regular items. But it's the vast amount of variety there is in all the weapon crafting now. Which is, like, interesting, because I get it's meant to make it easier. The only time someone would really craft, like, an amber and not root sword is just because that's all they had on hand at the time, not because it was better or good, but they just made it really accessible. But that gave so much, it birthed so much creativity. Nugget, creative mode. No, this is expert mode. Why do people like, people see cool stuff and they like immediately like, I don't know why people love to hate. No, this is expert mode. You must be new to the channel, I see. All right, let's stop thinking about this because it's breaking my head right now trying to think about how I'd want to structure all this. And then the only thing I don't have is the original basic compass. I never built one. Why can't I? There we go. I've got the survival compass with the basic compass I never collected, but I do indeed have all of these items as well. And there is 3 different versions. You got the... Oh, these ones are broken. If I put it there. There we go. Wait. There we go. Let's say they should be displaying differently and have different looks to them. One's supposed to have stars in the mouth. The other has a brick in the mouth, but they glitch out. Or this one glitches out sometimes. Wait, toggle option. What toggle option? I can go grab some of the new stuff real quick and see. The Dude Trader, I got 2 legendary storm charms and a epic totem of return since I'm in expert mode, so I don't lose the world. I could technically have a few more hearts if I went with all 3 storm charms, but then I'd be vulnerable to dying and losing the entire world. I don't even think I have almost anything legendary. I don't think I've made any of these legendary yet, funny enough. But it looks like I did make like most of everything. I don't think I've collected any more, have I? Okay, we did. We need the hammer, and we have pistols. And then we have the sword. I think we just need to build the hammer then. I'm doing gold, right? Yeah. Oh, I gotta do the spear too, I think. Just trying to get these in the same order that I have them. wall there. I don't even remember what order, but there should be one of each. Can I stop lagging, please? Hello? And then what are those? Sapphire? Oh, I guess technically those need to be put on the wall at some point too, but I'm not worried about them. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, and that's kind of why I don't want the superhero abilities in this game mode, is I think it's just gonna like add more busyness to like the UI that like, and I don't know, I feel like the powers are just not the right way to go with this game. Maybe they're gonna balance them differently, maybe they're gonna put in some sort of different progression system, because they did say they were delaying it to make sure they got it right. I don't know if that just means it was laggy, because that's my guess, is they're just trying to put the powers in straight from Expeditions, and it's probably just going to cause a bunch of bugs in this game until they figure it out. I almost don't think it's because they're designing it any differently. It's just taking them longer than expected in general. But yeah, like let's go right here. So yeah, let's just say we put the hammer here. Oh yeah, so that would mean I would just need to probably make them, overall the rows would just need to be taller. Or I'd hate to do it, but I could lower. Why didn't they? Dude, I hate the inconsistencies in where all of the grab points are, because they could have totally made the, look, it's gripping it way at the bottom when this one's in the middle. They could definitely have lined these ones up better. And then pistols obviously fit right on. The only place they couldn't go would be right next to the crossbow on the right side. What's up, Reaper? Yeah, or like custom, just display how you want it in there. Because also, technically, the way these are built, there's no reason, you see that 1x1 clip? There's no reason you could do this in real life. You could turn that also at any angle you wanted to, if you wanted to do like, well, they should at least have an upside down option. I think that would be cool. But then you'd technically, wait, you'd have to build on an upside down. Wait, would that even work? If you put the wall mount on an upside down wall, does the weapon display upside down? I don't even know if I've tested that before. But yeah, being able to flip-flop them in their spot would be great. Because, like, this is technically for Shatterhorn, but we could make it, for now, Corrupted Sword, Corrupted Dagger. Then next is the Spear. Then next is I think the crossbow, right? Crossbow, machete, axe, pickaxe, bam. So they look different from a range, but when they're like right next to each other up close, I feel like you could barely tell. They do look a little darker now. In this light? Maybe it's just the lighting. Because now you can actually kind of see a difference. When they're like right next to each other, you can't. It's weird. Weird. So I guess for now, we'll just have to like move the hammer down so it like matches up. Because I wouldn't, no, because, wait, yeah, that'll work, I guess. They'll have to go even lower than that, though, I feel like. I guess that's about right. Yeah, it's the only one we'd have to really do different. But then this one would have to drop down. I'd almost have to offset them more or drop it down. No, because I drop that one down more, that means I have to drop that one down more. So it's really not going to work. I will think about this another time. I'll keep that sword. And honestly, we'll just leave the hammer here. We're going to keep the pistols. And yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is not really for use. This is all for collection purposes and display, just for fun. Like, these are all the legendary variants for every combination of handle and all that stuff. So it's more just for fun. But yeah, it's also, what's it called? Practical. Hey, have a good one, Reaper. I'm out of here. See ya. He says he's leaving. He's gone. But I'm also going to get back to the main base. I'm guessing Kaboom will be on here soon. Oh, I think hold on. I got a package. It's here, I think. Let me land safely. We're gonna do a big reveal. I got something in the mail today. That I spent way too much money on. But it's gonna be worth it when you see it. Have you tried building with the new LEGO Pass yet? Oh yeah, have you seen here? Since you asked, and you clearly haven't seen it yet, it's totally fine. Let me take you over to my most recent build. But then I really gotta go to the door. I know, I've never had that issue here, but considering the value of what I paid for it, I don't want to leave it there. It's only been there for like 15 minutes, so it should be good. And I haven't seen another ring notification yet, so. This uses the roof pieces. I mean, I use pieces from outside the pass too, but all the bricks are made out of roof pieces from the LEGO Pass. Be right back. Oh, I'm muted. Sorry. I was too excited. What's all this? Oh, must be just filler. Makes sense. You can hear me now, right? I think that's the all of it. Yep, we're good. Long ass box. Okay. The other half of these scissors. Hold on, sorry. Just want to make sure I'm not cutting through all the important stuff. Shout out to Stud Stash, by the way. He didn't sell this to me, but he put me in connection with the person who did. They emailed me. I don't know if they had otherwise I'd shout them out too. But I want to shout out their name. I think that's all they had in the email, so I don't know if they had a handle. But he definitely did an excellent job packing. But I'm trying to be delicate with it. I don't want to bend, rip, tear any of the goods. Ooh, they're warm from the sun. I know I'm taking forever, but again, it's got like an aggressive amount of bubble wrap, which is the good thing. Again, that's how I would have packed something like this. Like, it's not necessarily delicate, but because of kind of the rarity and dollar amount associated to it. Granted, I'm sure there is really no going market value for this, because this is probably the only one of these that got sold. It's going to be hard to show because they're huge. Oh, okay. There's little dowels in there. Or rods. Which one is this? I can't tell which one's which. But here. I will try. I'm a tall person, so I should be able to show you. Also, let me get rid of the waiting music there. Hey, let's get the hype music going, actually, though. No, not that one. All right, hold on. They are official promotional LEGO Fortnite banners from I don't even know what event or promotion. but they're mine now. And you probably won't, like, at least in this room, maybe when I end up moving here eventually, I'll be able to have wall space where I can have them in display. But otherwise, I'm going to bring these to shows if I ever do like streams from conventions again. But I'll probably end up just throwing these on the wall behind my PC. Yeah, they're Lego Fortnite promotional posters. I'll have to ask Stud Stash what, because I think he knew what event they came from. But yeah, they're like super. They're even nicer than I thought they were. The material, what is it? Vinyl? I don't know what the material would be, but it's like a very like plasticky, durable kind. It's not just like flimsy. You can tell it's like on some sort of like decent sheet, whatever kind. It's not like a fabric. It's definitely like some sort of like laminated plasticky type thing. But it has like wooden rods that slip through at the bottom at the top to like so you can hang it and keep it taut. But everything's like very nice. Like there's 4 of these. There's 2. They go at the top and the bottom of each, and there's 2 portions of it. I don't know if you could see because I can't hold up both at the same time. But it is like the OG like promotional poster of like Bright Bomber with the Frost Brute, and it has like all the biomes kind of, or some of the biomes in the back. Did you have a robotics team when you were in high school? I don't know if we did, but I didn't participate. But I love anything and everything, and I don't know if you guys can see on my wall. They let me do it. I may have rehomed. See how there's frozen peely and a frost roller, and then down there you can't see it. Actually, let me grab it. I got the campfire too. I may have taken these home from Denmark last year when Lego invited me, Brave, Kaz, and Danny Bob out to Lego HQ for the Storm King release. They had a bunch of this stuff around like the office stuff that they had, like the offices they had to set up in. Like they had a bunch. So like there was more than this. But now I'm like the proud owner of probably like some of the only people in the world who will have this official Lego Fortnite cutout stuff. And now I have the banners that like I said, I don't remember what they came from, but if it has Lego Fortnite and it's official, gotta have my hands on it. Is Sir Kaboom on? He is. He is on the line. How much did your Legos cost? Lots. Oh, perfect timing. I'm gonna switch over right now. My earliest skin ever. Well, technically it would be Renegade. Like if you're talking by season, Renegade Raider, but I only bought it when it re-released, so I don't know if you count that. But the first skin I think I ever bought was Raven. Like, because I obviously had Season 3 Battle Pass, was my first purchase. So I have, like, the Season 3 Battle Pass skins. But then the first shop skin I bought was either the Moisty Mire monster, which I think came after. So I think it was Raven. It's definitely the first $20 skin I bought. I remember that. Well, I mean, I don't just play it because it's my job. It's my job because I enjoy playing it. But I like to build stuff. As little progression content as the game has gotten over the almost 2 years it's been out, it's still a really fun sandbox building game. Even though I play in expert mode, it's still like a sandbox genre game where you can just build forever. Like, even if they stopped producing new content today, you could still, like, if you wanted to, you could still build for, like, years to come and have, like, somewhat semi-original ideas popping out still. But, what am I looking for? Shop. Nope. Locker. My earliest skin. Yeah, I usually sort by Oh, latest acquired. I didn't even know that was an option. Also, it looks like it was Tomato Head. It looks like I bought Tomato Head before I bought Raven. Maybe I was wrong. He's at the bottom of the list. He wins. I didn't look. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I don't think so. Right, and it's food, exactly. All right, then while we load in, I'm going to go feed the dogs, because when I got up to go get the door, they thought I was feeding them, and now they're just waiting down there for me. Give me 1 second. Do you think with those posters, Lego would like, cause like they like know I go to shows like on a light basis, I know, but like, do you think they would have a problem if I were to bring those to shows? Because you really wouldn't see the bottom logo, Lego logo, on the stream for sure. But like, if I was representing myself somewhere like that, would it like I guess I could cover up the little Lego logo, but like, you think they'd be against me using their promotional stuff as I go to stream for myself around the way? I guess I can go check. I didn't look though. I guess like because I'm profiting via stream technically, but I'm not like selling product under their name. I guess. See, dude, these lights suck. It's like it's very creepy lighting. That's super cool. Look at that. It looks like teeth. That's all he sees. Make a Lego horror game. Lego Dark Space V2. Hi, Kaboom. Are you in the Discord by chance? We could talk there too.
Epic BR Beef Boss, Snake and Box EWC Crush, Chewy YIEY Lechonk The Illuminati, SSS SM Orc, OSF Frog PJ Sugar Vote Yeah Vote Nay.
Hello?
Sorry, I can hear you. I had a loud ass TTS going off. We gotta turn TTS down a little bit. How's it going, man?
Oh, it's going well. Oh, let me.
Tomato Man collecting his bananas.
Fine. There we go. Oh, it is going well. Can you hear me okay? Or did you want to jump over to Discord?
Let's actually, if you don't mind sticking here, because I guess I can set it to not open mic on Discord, because then I'm going to be blabbing off your ear randomly without me realizing it. This way is a little more controlled. I always, when
I'm sorry. So this.
Yeah, let's stick
you
here.
said stay
Yeah,
here?
yeah,
Okay.
that's fine, as long as it's cool with you.
Gotcha. Awesome. So yeah, that's a pretty cool poster you got.
Oh, you saw? Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm one of 2 people that I know have it, so. And the other person is just like an overall Lego collector.
Oh, nice.
The last thing on my list, and I'm putting out some feelers, but I'm trying to get in contact with not necessarily them directly, but either Loser Fruit, Lachlan, Allier, or Cypher PK's people, and I'm going to offer to buy the monolith build that they were sent, because it is much bigger than the one you could pick a brick back then, and it's like an exclusive build essentially.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know if anybody will hit me up for it, but I got 4 opportunities. There's only 4 of them in the world, I think, so it'll be pretty tough. Do I need anything? What's the plan? You have a plan? I'm down for whatever.
Yeah. So, we can go do some Jedi battles and some fishing battles. Is there one of those that sounds like you'd want to do first?
Yeah, let's do fish. Is there a reason I can't
voice
recycle
chat.
these items? Am I silly? I can't recycle these iron warhammers and stuff. Is it broken? Why can't I recycle these?
Epic, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry. Where are we
Did I
going?
lose you?
No, I can hear you.
Oh, sorry. Did you want to do fishing battles?
Oh,
or
sorry. I
Jedi-
thought I
Jedi
said.
battles?
Oh, let's do
I can
fishing.
show you both. It doesn't matter. whichever
We'll end up doing both anyway, but let's start with one. Let's just do fishies. I like fishies. Or the fishing for you. I'm a fish for you.
I'm gonna go ahead and head over to bus station 9.
Okay, perfect. I think we have it set to like it's not expert mode, but it's set to like expert level difficulty, I think. Like the enemy difficulty. How do you grow bananas? You actually just plant them right into the farm plot. So, if you have bananas, all you do is plant the whole banana. It'll consume one, and then you only need 1 banana to get the tree going forever. Yeah, that's what I thought too with the recycler, but it was doing it yesterday, and it's essentially a fresh login. I logged in like 5 minutes ago, but now it's not working. I'm guessing they're just bugged. I'm sorry, what bus station was it again? I was waiting for it to reset, and now I forgot.
9.
9, 9, 9. How do you grow storm fruit? Yeah, you don't, unfortunately. Can't. Doesn't go into seeds, doesn't do anything when you plant it directly like bananas or coconuts or pineapples. You'd think maybe by now they could make that normal. Ruby, I tried to just show you. You just plant the banana directly into the plot. So instead of, you don't have to make it into seeds. The banana is the seed, essentially. Here, let me get you pulled up too. Oh, are you not live right now? I thought you were. Are you not live right now?
No. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. I thought you would. No, no worries. I was gonna pull up your stream, make sure I get you an extra view. Plus, that way I can keep tabs on you if you got away from me like there, and I don't remember where you went.
No, I'm. Oh shoot. Oh, 1 second. Oh my gosh, my ears. There we go. Okay, now maybe I can hear you better.
Hello.
There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, hey, all right. So this is the Jedi ring.
Oh, cool.
I built this the other day. This is for the purposes of battling, for like betting crystals.
Oh
So
God.
we could be like, all right, I bet you one
Wager
crystal
matches.
and a Jedi. Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then there should be a region. Yeah, there's a region charm in here. So basically, you're gonna take off. Oh wait, man. Oops, I took both. You're gonna take off all your charms, and then just put the region on. So I'll pull all mine off. And then.
And that's the only food. You can't use any food, I guess. I take it.
Yep.
So it's just the regen charm, and
Yep,
that's fine. I like that.
No yeah. So no food. So it's like 3. I think we figured it was like 4 hits, and to knock someone down, and then we just revive, and then whatever you decide to wager, the wager just goes in here, and the winner takes it. So we can do a practice battle if you want,
Yeah.
and then we could wager, or we could just not wager, whatever you want.
Yeah, I've got my doubloons with me.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Oh, let me take it.
We got perfectly matching sabers for our characters, by the way.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I still need to go get a red one. I think you'd match green and red. So.
Yeah, true. And you dual wield.
Oh, that would be cool.
Man, the fact that we didn't
Alright.
get purple this year was lame.
Oh my.
The
gosh,
least
I
they could have
know.
done.
I know. Oh. Okay, hold on, kitty cat. Let me get my cat back. Yeah,
see him.
I know.
I see you.
Okay, yeah, I go. Sorry. She's sitting on my keyboard and mouse. Okay.
Wager some Shatterhorn.
so
Let's make it
basically the rules are
interesting.
just don't leave the area.
Okay.
Lightsaber, all that good stuff. All right. You want to call it? Count it down.
Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. I have the high ground, Anakin. Don't try it. Oh God. Oh God. No, I got stun locked.
Peely, get out of my way.
No.
Peely, Peely. Oh man. Okay, then I got to give you a hug after that. GG, well done, well played.
Kaboom! He exploded me.
Yeah.
It was a trick.
I wish I could do my special emo in here with the where I explode after I win a BR match. You know,
Oh, does
like
it not
after
have the built-in emote for that yet?
not in Lego. Mm-mm.
Dang, they gave Bone Peely his a while back, because I remember when I first got him, he didn't have the built-in, but then he got like the xylophone chest emote thing for Lego too. I'm surprised they haven't added it for that yet.
Yeah, that'd be like really awesome. I'd love that so much. Okay, so that was our warm-up round. So how much would you like to wager on this
One crystal.
All righty, sounds good to me. Let me go ahead and split my crystals, and we'll put one in the chest over here.
Boop. All right.
Okay. All right. So I'll start over in this corner this time. Peely, leave us alone. I need to send him
We
back.
just gotta
somewhere.
hustle him, chat. He doesn't know I went easy on him
Okay.
last
Are you
time.
ready?
Yeah, you count us down this time. Winner.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. How well, you know where I got a lot of practice at with the lightsaber?
Where's that?
Remember that mode they had that came out? The oh, what do they call it? The rapid survival. Remember rapid survival?
How did I not hit him? Yeah.
I may have went a little crazy on that mode. I may have just went around.
Did you play a lot?
slaughtering. Oh yeah. I'd log in and I was getting it down to how fast I could take a server out. Had a whole plan. I don't understand what that was. You know, like what were they testing something or were they?
They
Gonna try
did
to come
say
out-
it was like I mean, it's temporary. It had to be a test.
Yeah.
I didn't hit him. Jump attack is really hard to hit. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Nice hit.
Oh, I did get him there. I will get you this time.
I've got the high ground, Anakin.
No.
I got the high ground, tomato.
Oh god, that might hit me. No, that was so close. No! No!
Oh,
Wait, I still have health.
close.
I still have 2.5 hearts.
You got me down to 3, man. That was so close.
Chat, I have hearts.
GG.
I have hearts still. How? I had 2 hearts. And how did I get down with 2 hearts left?
I don't know. Does it show your health like after you get knocked? Okay,
Like
I'm gonna
it
bet
showed
you-
me knock, but like I still had 2.25 hearts left. Maybe that's like a reset in health. Like you get a full health bar for like getting knocked.
All right. Okay, I'll bet you 2 crystals. That sound good?
Oh god, double or nothing. Double or
All
nothing.
right.
I'm in.
Okay. All right. Move, Peely. Get out of the way.
I gotta win my crystals back.
All right.
Wait, I haven't
Oh,
healed
eat
yet.
food,
One sec.
Get your health back up. There's some fried eggs. There you
Why
go.
didn't I stun lock him? I hit him twice in a row.
So
I think.
I really think these games are a lot better than the open PvP. I really, now that we've started doing this, I really want to build a lot of mini games that can be used for this purpose. And I mean, I've been having a lot of fun with these mini games. So you have to let me know what you think, and if you have any thoughts on any mini games you might want added into the world.
Yeah, I'll try to give it a thought. A PvP overall is like a long-term PvP world. It works so much better. Like I said, I think we were talking about it the other day. Like if they just made it so we couldn't see each other on the map
Yes.
or
Yeah,
through
we had that
walls.
problem. We tried to do a thing called Susbricks, which was basically a ripoff of Among Us, and
Okay.
we ended up all having to use the same skin. But we wanted it where you couldn't see anyone, and then Spixie came up with this like everyone used the default skin, which helped, but it would have been so nice if we had a little switch that we could click and be like no icons.
Yep.
You know, that'd be so great. Okay.
I'm ready.
Ready, set, go.
I was gonna paint him a pretty picture.
Epic Games, give us 30-player lobbies.
Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and I'm gonna have to go get a red lightsaber. So everyone has options.
Uh-oh. Pause.
Oh.
Wait, probably like 10, 15 seconds. I'm gonna get in my corner
Okay.
again. Yeah, if someone said give us 30-player lobbies. That'd be great. I mean, I think with the Rebel Survival, it would have made more sense to do, or whatever it was called, the PvP mode. Have more players on a smaller map, so that way the game has to worry about less map generation.
You should make a
and more
backrooms
PvP.
map with the lights in your storage
Alright,
room.
I'm ready.
Use the default skins.
Yeah, I really think that. Okay, go. I was talking the other day about what if they gave you a map that was like just all flat and was for builders, and builders could go in there and have no, all the memory to be towards the bill instead of
Yeah, Sandbox should definitely have that mode for a flat world.
yeah. And what's it called in Minecraft that where they have like Nothing, all air.
Oh, it's just nothing.
Yeah, you like place your first block.
That didn't hit. Whoa. Whoa, that hit him for a lot. I've done it.
GG's. GG's. Good job, Epic.
I made my money back.
Nice. All right, here. Oh, you gotta do the hug after the battle.
Oh yeah, hug it out,
There
hug
you
it out,
go.
hug it out.
GG.
Peely's like,
Okay.
you're cheating on me.
Peely's jealous. Peely, get out of here. I always forget to drop him off.
Oh, super flat is what it's called. Someone says, or sky block.
Skyblock, yeah. I think that would be
Sorry, you cut out there. We need more
Oh, sorry.
toys.
yeah. I think it would be nice to have a world that had no memory towards the world, and all like you could just build.
How do
these
we not
giant
have at least a spike trap yet that you could wire to a button, so you could like put it underneath a floor right here and say you step on it and then it would bing, activate spikes above you?
Oh yeah.
We need
Yeah.
more stuff like that, or like, you know, like for this arena, you could have spots where like there's little thrusters that like every 10 seconds it just shoots up flames, and if you're standing in it, you get toasted.
Oh yeah. I said one time in a video, I was like, you know what we need? We need to be able to take damage with the thrusters. I would love to build something where you could drive around and like use the thrusters to kill enemies. I think that'd be really cool. Like,
And the
just
wooden
little-
crate in the toys needs to be able to activate buttons. That was the first thing I tried
Yes.
when buttons came out, and I was so disappointed. I'm like, this is like the one thing I think it's meant for. All I think of is like Zelda games and Pokemon games. I'm like, move the box onto the button to activate it. And nope, can't do it.
Yes!
But fish on a display can activate buttons.
Yeah, fish, and I was like,
And
they need to
animals,
get,
right?
Animals, yeah. Any living creature. I'd really love if they had a block, an activator block. You know, that there was actually in the game, so we could build more complex circuits
Mhm.
and have more traps and stuff like that. Okay, we're gonna be going to 4, but plus I love hiding. I think they should put an explosive chest in the game where you craft a chest with a boom barrel, and
Oh, that's cool.
they open it, it just explodes.
Yeah, have it look, and it would just be the exact same build as like a normal chest, just at the added
Look
TNT.
like a normal chest.
And then you could you could whitelist people who are allowed to open it without exploding. That'd be sick.
Oh.
So you log into your friend's base, you find out you've been blacklisted, all the security's on you.
Oh my.
I love that.
Let me look here real quick. I don't know if Flocka's in chat or not. I think he's farming spires. I was gonna invite him to come over here if he wanted to.
Okay.
I think it was 4. I think it's that little red village there. I get confused because their base is over here too.
I think I
yeah,
found
there
it.
it is.
I also wanted to be like, I know the default option for thrusters is to turn off after like 10 seconds, and that's probably so people don't lose their vehicles after they fall out of them or something. But they at least
Oh.
need to make it a toggle option when you use the wrench to be like, activate
Yes.
forever after activated. Like, you kind of agree to the terms for service that if you fall off, that thing's a goner, but there's so many mechanisms that would benefit from being on all the time, like windmills and other stuff, so you don't have to do the fish method.
I wanted also the option to do a trigger plate versus a pressure plate thruster, so you could push your button and it would be on, and then you take your finger off the button, it stops instead of having to do the double click. I feel like that would really help with flying vehicles.
Oh yeah. One of the things I think would also improve is, since we're going into future tech now, give us something that is literally a balloon, but call it like the gravity something, and it does the same thing. When it's activated, it pulls you up, but just have it take like, be it the size of the activated balloon, so it doesn't have all that vertical space, but you still get the same kind of like
Something-
mechanism.
Something
Exactly.
you can put on the bottom of your vehicle.
Or even the top, and it just like whatever it is, just like I don't like the amount of space that like a large balloon takes up to get that much upward force. Give us like a little device that like is harder to craft but does the same thing in a smaller amount of space.
Yeah, that'd be great. Okay, I
We got
put
one?
one rift crystal in the chest. I'll let you go ahead and pick which side you'd like. I grabbed 2 fishing poles just in case one breaks. And then you'll want to light all 3 of your fires. Have you ever played this game before?
Yes, and I've also seen Brave play it tons.
Hey, breaking cankles.
Being able to
Have you-
activate the flames is so clutch now for
Oh, there
this.
you go. Sorry, bud. What was that?
Oh, nothing. I said activating the fires and deactivating them is so clutch for this as like a counter.
Yeah. Have you played this before?
Like I think once or twice with Brave in his community back
Oh,
in the
okay.
day.
Do you want to do a practice one?
No, we can get right into it.
Okay, sounds good. All right. I'm gonna go and maybe get the gong for him tomorrow, but he wants to put a gong over here.
That's
So we
hilarious.
hit the gong to start the match. So I'm just gonna make a gong sound, my best impersonation of
I'm
a
ready.
gong. Right? Ring.
Be good.
I want to get that scorpion sound bite. Get over here.
Oh, that was so close. Wait, what am I? Oh,
Oh.
someone's taking a bus.
Oh, I thought I had you.
Let's take a breather. And then he goes that way. Hiya! Psha! Psha! Oh, that was so close. Oh, get away.
Oh man. Oh man.
I don't even know if I'm getting
it's so
close.
We're gonna need better fishing poles. Oh.
You
How did I
need
not
better
get
aim
you?
skills.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Yes!
you got me.
Wait, he's floating. The lag is saving him. Please don't transport him back. Rubber banding.
Oh.
Don't do this to me.
Oh, GG. All right, let me go turn fire off.
Bro's
All right.
Bro's using lag to his advantage. I'm telling. All right, my
All right.
turn.
Uh-huh.
Bong.
Boom.
If I
Oh my gosh.
get out here,
Peely.
Peely.
Dude, leave. I so gotta get rid of him.
That's how you know it's tough is when I can't even hit the Peely holding still. Here, you can take a second to get rid of him if you want.
Here, I'm just gonna dismiss him. See you later, buddy. Bye. Oof. Okay. And resume.
This could also be fun with the plasma pistols too, with some like stuff in the middle maybe. Like if you had
Oh.
some sort of moving, like if you made a mechanism to move back and forth. Oh dang! I was
You
paying
were- you were
attention.
talking. No,
No,
I
it's
didn't get it.
fine.
You were talking.
I shouldn't
No,
have been
no.
talking. I shouldn't have been talking. I'll give it to you.
I'm sorry.
No, I shouldn't have been talking. I start talking. I start getting distracted. We'll count it.
Yeah, we could try that. We could. That sounds like that would be a lot of fun. It almost like when I used to play paintball, and we had these air bunkers, and you always used angles, and you always had to, like pop out and pop in. And
I'm
whoever could
still
work the
wondering
angle
why we
best
don't have more
usually-
mountable creature in the
you
game.
get
We
your
do have
opponent. That'd be
Clumbo,
really
but
cool.
I'm looking for
Actually
something
sounds
that will
really
be
exciting.
accessible in all biomes.
Sorry, I got a TTS. Give me 1 second.
Yep. Oh my gosh! Yeah. God
Mountable
King, like,
creature.
paintball.
I mean, like fish makes
Yeah.
sense, but maybe they're against like doing like animal busts. Maybe it's too like.
Yeah, 100% like a paintball field.
But yeah,
Like
that
a
would be cool.
Moxie, breaking ankles. Sorry, I love saying hi to people. Okay.
Wait,
Okay,
I got a creature on me.
No, you got a friend now. I'll get
Oh,
him.
nice shot! Yay! We're having seafood tonight, baby. All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
You wanna gong us in?
Boing.
No shot! I jumped right into it. One try. It's a one-shot wonder.
Oh god.
It's super effective.
Wow. It was super effective. Oh man.
All right, I'm ready.
All right. Boing, oing, oing, oing.
Well, is that the sound of a gong, or are you just excited to see me?
Yeah, yeah. Right. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm cheated.
Uh,
No, you just gotta aim. Beep 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 beep. Locking on. Beep 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 beep. I have you now.
so close.
Oh, you almost went in. Oh yes!
Oh, you got me. GG's.
Yeah, rideable horse, exactly. Thing is, they probably want to brick build them and make them a little bit
I'll come
more.
down to this
That's what
one.
they've done with everything. Like they even went away
Winner
from
takes
one
all.
piece mold weapons for the new weapon system.
Oh, this guy's back.
Bwong. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. Wha-cha! Wah! I'll use my radar. Womp, 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 womp. Choo. Womp, 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 womp. Oh God!
Oh, yay!
No!
No, you get no. Oh no, I'll get you. Oh,
Oh,
why is it
there's
not letting
3
me-
of the Mordecai colored chickens over there in one group. I've never seen that. Usually it's like 1, maybe 2.
It's not letting me revive you. This is odd.
It's odd.
I'll just go into the sea.
Why is it not letting me revive
I'll just
you?
bury myself at sea. It's okay. Eh. Please. I love you.
I don't know why. I like. It got an E, but
You're
it has-
lying.
no, I swear.
Chat, he's lying.
No, my gosh, I'm gonna feel so horrible.
I'm kidding.
Ah! Will you die if I carry you?
Yes. I'd rather die in your arms, though, than in the
Oh,
sand.
no. At least you didn't die alone. I was trying, Chad. I promise. I was trying to get him.
Oh.
It was glitched out or something. It had like E, but it didn't have any
I
option
believe
there.
it with all the bug. It won't even let me use my recycler for half my weapons right now.
I'll guard your stuff for you when you.
This is all according to plan.
I wish I was that creative.
What was it, 9?
All right, let me throw that stuff up there.
No, we're at a different one now. That one.
And
Okay, I'm on
are
my way.
you okay? Good, you got bus. All right, I'll be right back. 1 sec.
Oh. I think that was empty. Yeah, Queen's North. I watched it at least twice. A lot of it is less you're going to use in practice, but it's good to understand. Because there will be niche situations where you can use... Because mostly it's going to be for floating stuff around and repositioning it, but I'm sure there's going to be some other creative stuff that can be done with it. Oh, I went to the wrong one. That's Flocka.
Okay, I'm back. Epic, did you get all your stuff, buddy?
Yeah, I know. I just went to the wrong. I think I went to Flocka. Now I'm on my way. You coupled and decoupled. It's in the joke. This whole week is making coupling and decoupling jokes. You'll never get my stuff, Flocka. I know what you're doing.
Do you want to
Take your crystals.
Oh, thank you, sir. What would you like to do now? Would you like to try the pistol thing, or you want to play?
Yeah, we can
fishing
try
game?
a rudimentary version of it, like right here.
Okay. What charms do you think? No charms?
Probably just the regeneration ones like we did before. Actually, I don't know. How much do these do? Oh, that's a lot. Maybe, yeah, keep the charms on. The regen ones. That was like half your health for one headshot.
Oh, keep all our charms on? Okay.
No, I mean just let's do the one regen.
Sorry, Epic, you broke up a little bit.
I said let's do the one regen.
Oh, I left that back over there. Do you have a epic purple charm?
Yeah, epic. A regular health charm, or did you leave your regeneration? I
Okay,
accidentally took mine with. I can do a regular health. All right, so just a regular purple health.
Yeah. Do you want? Yeah. Do you? I was gonna say, do you? Yeah. Okay, we can just try it. All right.
As long as you have damage on yours, they should do the same amount. Except I have your corrupted ones, so I'll switch to my emerald ones.
Yeah. What, buddy? I'm sorry.
I said I have the corrupted ones you gave me. Those will technically do more, so I'll use these emerald ones. Those should be the same exact. As long as you have damage on yours, they should. Here, I did 8 to you. What are you hitting me with?
Oh, I can't see. Oh, I think. Oh, the bus station. Oh, Flocky, you taking off, bud? Did you want to play, or he's probably grinding? He's on that crystal grind. Okay.
Just snooping around, you know.
10 and 8.
Yeah, do the
So
ones with 8.
8. Okay.
All these are
All right. This is gonna be
two-handeds.
real interesting.
It'll definitely work better with more of a field in between, but as long as there's a line we can't cross to get super close, it should be interesting.
Yeah. I really want to build that tomorrow. I'm like, figure out what the distance for the pistols are, and
I think it's 30
then-
meters.
Oh, okay, cool. So do 30 meters with a gap, and then build a row of stuff in the middle with different heights and lengths. That could be. I think. What if we had something moving?
That's
if
what
we
I was
built,
saying. Like if you built like a gap in the middle and you did something that kind of like rocked back and forth as like moving
Oh,
cover.
oh my gosh.
I think
okay.
I think Moxie has done stuff like that where it just kind of like goes back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for
I'm
your
sorry to get-
patronage.
I'll if you want help building it, let me know.
No, go for it by all means.
Okay. All right.
I actually stuff I'm trying to think of a way in my expert world to, I think you were in there, redo my museum base. Opie with a resub, dude. How you doing, man?
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I'm ready when you are.
Boing.
Oops, don't do that. Oh god.
Oh shoot! I
He's going to sacrifice.
killed myself.
I'm coming.
Oh good. Okay. Oh, that little fella.
Why do you? Oh, I have knockback. They're emerald ones. I'm like, why do you fly back so far?
Oh, that was funny. GG's. Good job. That was fun.
It'd definitely be better with some cover because it's like pretty. It's not impossible to aim, but at that distance, it's not super hard to miss. Let me put these back in there so I don't steal those from the party. I think it's about 30 foot.
All right, buddy. Is there? Oh, hey.
No, I think unless you had another game in mind, I was down to run whatever you wanted. I just want to play with you guys more often and get in the habit of it.
Yeah. We could go. I'm not trying to be quiet. It's just the fam. So I have to whisper, not quite the
you're good.
intensity during this normal stream, of me like losing my mind. But yeah, whatever you want to do, we can go fight some spiders. We can, whatever.
Here, real
whatever you
quick,
wanna
let's
do.
go test out the distance of the pistols real quick for sure. I think it's like 30 meters, but maybe it's different for players or something.
Okay.
Did I mark him? Okay. There we go. Now I've got a mark on you.
Yeah, I know Lego Moxie. I know. I'm like Lego Moxie said. Kaboom's like throws a spider at. Oh my gosh! If there's a spider, I would. Yeah, I'd be in trouble.
Yeah, it's
I'd
like
just
30 meters. 30 meters exactly. So you make like a 30 by 30 square, essentially, right? Because then everything will be in range of everything. There'll just have to be a line, like dodgeball. You just said, we don't even have to put a huge barrier, but we could just put a line in the middle that the teams can't cross, and then it's basically like Lego plasma dodgeball.
Okay. Oh man, that's gonna be fun.
Also, we actually, you know what? I just thought of it. We could set up a little soccer court too. Technically, the little ball technique that someone posted on Reddit. You can make, we could push them around, do handball, capture the ball. That would be funny.
I was gonna say we could might be able to get one of those rollers. Was it a boulder or was it something else?
No, they used the corner molding pieces from the new kit, and you can upside down build and then make it into a full sphere. These guys, you take 8 of these, and you can make a full sphere with them, and then you separate it, and then it's like literally a ball you can roll around and push around.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Now I think you just invented 2 new games for us to put in here.
It doesn't move too fast or too slow, it looks like from the video I saw either. When you push it with your hands, it moves around pretty consistently.
That's good. Like Brick Life is literally run and kick the ball, and whoever kicks it first usually gets the point. So if we have a little more skill, maybe get 4 of us in here, we can play a little soccer game.
Yeah, right.
Have some goalies.
That's a show.
All right, you want to go fight some spiders?
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
Follow the leader. Get away from my friend.
Okay, let's go. Okay, cool.
Wait. View map.
Yeah, I think that's what Dave Skirts used on his egg mobile.
Wait, why won't it let me join?
Egg cart mobile.
Weird, it won't let me join. It's only letting me view the map. It won't let me join the ride. Oh, I think it was because Flocka was moving.
Oh, that was Flocka.
I was like, what do you mean? It said like click the station to join, and I'm like, I am. What's up, Bruce?
Okay, I think he's going to BK.
We could also use weaker
which is
pistols
over
too,
here.
instead of epic ones. We could be using like green or blues, something that does significantly less damage. So it's also not like a super low TTK.
All right. There we go. You should be able to join now.
Get it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick.
Yeah, if you could pick it up, basketball would be a really cool game too. Hello. Hello, chat. How's it going? I'm the captain of the chat now. Sorry. It's so I gotta be careful. I start getting all excited and then I just have to watch myself. Now I'm gonna have to keep
Look at that.
Epic
Perfect.
Bricks alive. Guard him. I gotta guard him with everything.
Sorry, I was AFK. I
Stay
couldn't remember if it
alive.
went through or not.
Oh, you're good. I was just I was making jokes. I had to protect you. I felt like I was the Terminator and you were John Connor. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that's wrong. I'm Sarah Connor. Wait a minute.
We should just pick this one up and move it towards the other one, no? Or do we want it to be harder to access?
So we made a rule that everyone's allowed to move one bus station.
Oh,
for their
okay.
Villages.
But no
That
other
was
ones?
Just yeah, because we ran into this issue at the very beginning where I was like not discovering any bus stations near my base because I wanted to make it hard for people to get to me. But
That
then
makes
we were
sense.
like, well, if we spend a whole stream like flying an hour to get to where somebody else is, so then we were like, okay, maybe. But I have a bus station back in my base. Like you could go collect the materials and build a bus station.
Yeah. Yeah, I did that at my base, just nowhere else yet.
So I
Where
do
was
have 3
it?
bus stations back on my base. If we want to go grab one of those to make things a little faster.
No, I'm fine. We're good. We
Okay.
can go on foot.
But yeah, this definitely adds that like adventure over part. But
Yeah, I still wish the
Normal.
world had more stuff in it in between.
yeah, if they could add something in the world to help fill in the voids, what would you want them to add in?
First of all, like boss caves or like elite caves that you would have to kind of like the brute caves where you wouldn't, maybe they're different from the outside, but they'd be rarer than a normal cave and all the enemies inside would be tougher. And at the end would be something amongst like the, what is his name? The Stormlord boss, like something like that at the end where it's like one guy pretty powerful. You get some exclusive material from. And then the other thing would be living, breathing POIs that are either hostile or friendly. And if they were hostile, you could have a chance to like get friendly with them. But like it'd be nice if you could find like a whole knight's kingdom that has like 30 NPCs at it. You know, some of them are useless, some of them you talk to, some of them are vendors. Kind of like you'd run into a town in World of Warcraft that just has all the stuff, have some exclusive quests to do, some exclusive rewards, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think having some of those like exclusive things that are a little harder to get to, a little rare. Okay, looks like maybe someone's been here.
Oh, this is new. Yeah, this is definitely new. I've just been using
Yeah.
the geysers. I gotta build me one of those good gliders.
So I think spires respawn in every like 10 minutes. So we could plop down a couple bus stations and run around. Try to cycle through a couple. I got my list. Oh, I hear it. He's there. Nice.
Oh, interesting. He's ready.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. I always thought one of the things
I'll have to
would be
check 'em
cool
out.
is if we had villages that had POIs for each villager,
Mm-hmm.
and you could like, instead of just finding them at random fireplaces, you could find them at like a Durr Burger. You know, you'd find the Durr Burger at a Durr Burger out in the middle of nowhere, and you know, or like each one could have their own little POI that goes with them.
Yeah, exactly. And they could do it random too. They just need to have like some sort of breadcrumbs to lead you to it. Like maybe enemies in the area of one have a chance to drop like a map or some sort of like thing that says, "Hey, you're pretty close," or something.
Yeah.
Just go north, and then you can find like. So if you don't find it by accident, you have, like I said, some breadcrumbs.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Oh,
That was the problem with the recipes that you had to go discover. They were impossible to find.
Yeah.
Like, you know, unless you just sheer luck found them. That was it.
yeah.
POI you could probably find a little bit easier, but those recipes, the way they work them, they're impossible. I think I found like 1 or 2 in my expert world.
Got a crystal. Nice.
Music is way too loud. Usually this one's been spawning a Titan too when you get it to like 25%.
Yeah, I've been trying to cycle through all the guys to get maximum spawnage. I've been testing some hits on the Spire,
Uh-huh.
and I don't know how true it is. I haven't tested it fully, but I've been trying to shoot the eye laser beam and see if there's like some way to get 3 crystals instead of 1 or 0 at the end.
Yeah, I think it might just be RNG, unfortunately.
Yeah.
There was 1. You got 1 from the enemies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're even off that. I already forgot where I found the other one yesterday. What I found.
Let's see. I've got a map here. I just
That's what I
need
should have
I just
done.
need to figure out where Flock is.
Yeah, you can like.
So Flock is down there now. No. Where's he at? Oh, he's at his base. Okay, he's at his base. So, where are we? Should we go get my plane, or
Yeah, we can.
do you want to go on foot? Okay. Let's go to the back to that bus station, and then
Okay.
I normally just fly around, because I feel like, and I haven't tested it since they've
Yep.
added in or made it reduce it, but like with 15 seconds, you can, if it's shorter than like 1,000 meters, like it's quicker to go on a flying vehicle, or was it 1,500? Man, I'm tired.
You're
But
good.
there's like these ranges where it's just faster to take a vehicle. So it might be faster for us to
The desert's definitely faster in a flying vehicle.
doing the gliding.
No, I mean just flying in general. Like if you have a driving vehicle, you have to drive around all those big rock structures in the desert. It's annoying.
Oh yeah. Well, I would love bigger tires.
Bigger tires. And I
big
want
old-
treads too, even if like they're not super functional compared to tires, but just for aesthetic. But yeah, treads, bigger tires, like big monster
Yes.
truck style ones.
Yeah. That would be so cool. Be able to like drive over stuff, like giants, and instead of having to drive around everything. Even I mean, it'd be nice if it would break resources, too, like some of the trees and cactuses, some of the smaller things. But yeah, that would be.
What game is that, Kinkles? Yeah, I'll probably play the new Batman game next year. Oh, are you talking about Voyagers? I'm excited for Lego Party.
Oh, he's going. Okay.
Like, Voyagers looks pretty fun, but Lego Party looks like it's going to be awesome.
And Flock, if you want to join us, buddy. You can, if you want to spire hunt with us.
Oh.
I'll give up my claim on any crystals collected. I just more wanted to help Epic and
Explode.
hang out, have some fun.
Yeah, Lego Moxie. It's Mario. It's basically Mario Party, but Lego. There's going to be over 60 mini games at launch, and it's like a full title game. It's going to be like a $60 title. So I imagine they'll do either DLCs or some sort of like additions later on. Probably be paid, but it'll probably be a fully built game. I'm sure. It looks really fun. I'm just hoping it's like, because 4-player... Oh, I forgot to hit the thing. Damn it. But I'm hoping it's like 8 players. That'd be fun. But otherwise, even if it's just 4, I'll be happy. I believe it's going to be on all platforms, and I believe it's supposed to be cross-platform. But I believe it's supposed to be on PC and all the consoles. Sorry, my mom is, she finally, I asked her if she could go through my, not my, but our family scrapbooks and find pictures of me, I remember that shirt, of me at birthdays and Christmases with Lego, because I wanted to do, have you seen that trend with that sound? And it's like, I'll be there. I'll be there. And it's like when it's like I can't remember where it started, but it's like that one girl at like all of your birthday parties, and it's just like I'll be there, I'll be there. And I wanted to do that with basically all like growing up with Lego, because like literally in every here's one of the pictures of me as a little kiddo. You know, you probably can't see that very well, but that's me opening a Lego soccer set in probably like the mid '90s. So I just had her send me a bunch of photos of me opening Lego, so I could do a little trendy video with it all. There's another one. Oh, you probably can't see it very well. It's gonna flip all over the place. Good memories, good memories. Yeah, you'll see that video here pretty shortly. Sorry, I got distracted. Nostalgia. What station are you at?
Oh yeah, no problem. I was just listening.
Oh, you're yours. I see you. I'm following. This is my brother, but look at that OG turbo tank, baby. You know we had it. That's what the light up Mace Wind do. I'll post some of these on my Discord
Did you
and
get
stuff.
that list I sent you?
One sec. I think.
The secret list that I compiled.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, got it. Have I found Sleeping Colombo? Yeah. In my expert world, yes. In this world, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure about this world.
I think you already know it from my video. I think you already got it all.
Ready to go, Captain?
Alrighty. Are you in triple digits yet, Flocka?
No, we're close. We're close. We're close.
Dang.
A couple more spiders, I'm sure I'll hit 100.
I keep wondering, like, am I gonna learn anything? Like a little secret, little trick? I thought I had one, and then it was very hard to find what I thought was like a
You
very
guys see that?
lucrative
Not
spire.
really.
It's those
Let's turn
guys
the
with the
brightness
hammers.
down to see it better, or up?
Like those are the guys. Like if I find a spire with them, but it was just really hard to get that spire to
December
to find that
31st,
group of
1999.
and it seems like they have it locked.
My birthday is December
where-
31st, by the way.
You only get so many waves that spawn in.
And I
I've been
was
trying to do everything I
7.
can to, like,
Because I'm holding
maximize
up
waves.
7 fingers, so I must be 7. My 7th birthday, December 31st, 1999. We got some insectoid sets.
Yeah, I've even
What
like,
else is
tried
in here?
dying and going back.
We got a knight set,
Oh,
and
really?
I can't tell what that other one is from the side very well. And then what's that? That's definitely a Lego set too, but I can't see what it is at all. Pokemon, Pikachu decorative plates, Pokemon wrapping paper. Those are good years, good years. All right, I'm present again.
Okay, that one's not there. But look at the sheets.
Do you have a marker on your ship?
You were 90 in
I do, yeah.
1999?
I can see
Jeez.
I can see the mark moving on the map.
Yeah, I'm a youth. I feel old, but I know I'm not old. I'll be 33 at the end of the year. I was out of the Navy 2 years when you were born. That's wild. Yeah, I need Lego Party now. I'm gonna play that a lot. That'll be definitely like easiest game in the world to hop on with, you know, Kaboom or Brave or whoever. Do some community games, giveaways. Then you know we're gonna be going for mini game world records. I gotta claim at least a few, right? Yeah, Lego Party will be fun. I'm guessing it'll be 4 players, but maybe more. All I know is 60 mini games. That's pretty good. Because how many, like, I don't know, like, modern Mario Party, it depends on how many turns you have. But in one match, you probably only make you scratch the surface of those mini games. I might have to get a controller for that. Because I feel like it wouldn't be bad playing, like, that kind of game on PC, but I feel like it's so much more immersive in the game type to have a controller for like a Mario Party style game. Because I can just buy I think I still have an Xbox controller that I can hook up to my PC. Technically, I am going to buy a PlayStation eventually so I can play GTA, so maybe I'll just do that early. Get a PlayStation Pro and then play Mario Party on that. Or Lego Party. Oh, yeah. Nobody's excluded. Unless you're 100, because we all know Lego is... You're not allowed to collect Lego. Moxie, why are you still in the... You can't collect Lego anymore. Haven't you read the boxes? Come on. You're breaking the rules. Yeah, the only person who can't join is Moxie. They're over 100 years old. The box says so. Thank you for being my chauffeur. I don't know where my character is for you, but I'm like off to the left and facing it like a 45-degree angle, tilted upwards.
Gotcha. Flock is. Oh, oops. Let me mute you there.
You're good.
Flock is shooting at us. By the way, he's
Oh God.
right there behind us.
Hi, Divine.
No idea
No.
what you're talking about.
He's right over there. You want to get your pistols out? Feel like we may have trouble on our hands.
I heard the thing. Where's the thing?
It's right here.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, there we go. I was able to get out. It was like not letting me out of the car there for a second.
Oh, Flocka, did you find your ship?
No, I was gonna ask around and see if anyone had seen a barrel roll ship around here anywhere. Kind of looks like.
Did you put LoJack on that?
What do you mean?
Did you like anchor it? Because I did find it the other night, but I couldn't move it. It was stuck into the ground.
Yeah, sometimes like you have to like reset the work. I don't know.
Because yeah, it looked like it was meant to barrel roll, but I was gonna take it for a spin and I couldn't move it. So I may have boxed it up. So all you have to do is look for a big box and your ship will be inside of it, so it's not collecting dust. That's the reason I'm gonna go with. Go, go, go. I gotta remember to take the enemies out with the lock. What keyboard? I have a Ducky 1-2 Mini.
Alright, I'm getting shot at it. By Flock. Just FYI.
Ow! Oh god. I'm in danger. Oops. Hit my Windows key. Get out of here. You leave my friend alone. Ah! I'm putting down suppressive fire.
I feel like this fire really doesn't like me.
What? Bruh, how much damage does that thing do?
Okay, Flock is on me.
Oh, not that's the whole person. Hey, hey! Shoot him down!
Okay, he's swimming. Come over here, we'll revive you.
Houston, we have a problem.
Why am I fucking in the middle of this?
The skeleton like shot me in the back, did like tons of damage, dude.
Gee, many crickets. There's just people everywhere.
There's another one. I've gotten 2 so far. I'll have to make sure I try to split it with Mr.
I
Boom.
brought you guys some crusty crystals as a prize for your victory.
Aww. Did you get it? Oh god!
Now give me everything in the box. Crazy.
They didn't have any?
Kaboom got him. Oh!
Let's see. Excuse me, villager.
I've
Not
run
today,
out of
please, thank
food.
you. Here you go. No, wait. Don't worry about. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh.
Come on.
Bye.
Spawn in now. Come on, Iona, where you at?
No, Leona, leave here. Epic bricks here. Take these. All right.
Here.
I'm reviving you. No, you're good. You're good. Here.
Give him the epic. Give him that. Okay.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Ah, Max.
Oh my
betrayal.
god.
Whoa, there's a skeleton during the daytime? When did that start happening?
Here, Epic, here's a present for. Oh! Watch out. This one's blocked.
Get him. I'm a little left half now. I got the crabs doing so much work. Fortunately, I can't hit any shots.
I'm not safe.
Matt intended to shoot you guys down right here.
Oh, to Epic.
Imagine I hit that shot.
I need an air pickup. I need an airdrop.
I'm coming in hot.
I'm at the top of the mountain.
See,
I'll put down
see,
flares.
There you go. There you go.
Oh God!
Oh my gosh. I'm in the
Go, go, go!
I'm in the air.
Swap, 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 swap. Swap, swap,
Oh my
swap,
gosh,
swap. I'll
that
make the
was so
helicopter
scary.
sounds. Get to the chopper.
Why are we here? Just to suffer.
I need a med pack.
Won't be the
Quick.
last you see of me.
Oh.
I made it out.
So, Epic, I'm going to give you my ship. You can get out of that seat. Here is. Wait a minute. Oh, did I?
You gave me crystals.
Okay, I gave you those. Okay.
I mean, a few more.
Um,
I think I got like 2 or 3 more than I collected myself.
Nice. All right. I'm gonna jump off. It
Okay.
was so much fun.
Yeah,
hanging
dude.
out
No,
with you.
yeah, no worries.
And take the ship, do what you gotta do.
Okay.
Yeah. So have fun. It just park. Don't worry about it. I'll find it when I come back.
I got it for you. Don't even sweat it. You probably want to log
alright.
off on the ground though.
Yes, sir. Whee!
This will
Bye.
not be here when you get
See you,
back.
Bogdan.
Just log on. You're 30 feet in the sky. Nothing on your feet. Under your feet. All right. So my right. Your controls are different. I'll figure it out.
He's all alone now. Just kidding.
You come out with some crazy airship with 20 cannons. Hunt me down.
Or am I?
Honestly, I don't have a lot of interest in Brick Life. I wish there was like a sandbox Brick Life mode so I could just decorate free. And here's the thing is I would play more if the decorations crossed over to Odyssey, which probably one day they will, and then I'll be really disappointed that I didn't collect a bunch of seasonal stuff or limited time stuff. Like right now, isn't there like Friends Fest or something going on with a bunch of decor you can collect for Brick Life? None of it's for Odyssey, but one day they're going to flip that switch, I almost guarantee you, and do the crossover, and then there'll be stuff that if you were a solely Odyssey player up to that point, there'll be certain items you'll probably never be able to unlock after that. And you guys know me, I'm pretty keen on unlocking pretty much everything I can in this game, so I'll be pretty disappointed if that ends up happening. Oh god, his controls are different than mine. It's taken me a second to get used to it. Yeah, it's probably about my time to roll out as well too, guys. I just got the message from Heather.
Rosales wants to know what mouse you use.
I am flying the wrong way for his base. What mouse? This one, honestly. Oh wait, I went back to this one's a Glorious PC rate, whatever. I think it's called Glorious PC Gaming or whatever. I originally bought their mouse pad, and then they made like the Arrow Light style mouse that was really, it's like only like a $40 or $60 mouse. It's really good. Let's log out before I get gotten. But yeah, Heather says she's about ready for me to go pick her up, so we'll make that our cutoff point for the night. You can't build in Brick Life, though. It's only decorating, right? Unless they've made some sort of changes where you can custom build stuff in Brick Life. Because, yeah, I'd love to build some custom build. Because that would be... Because, like, it's, like, it'd be fun to... I'm sure it's fun showing off your decorated pre-built houses in Brick Life. But how much cooler would it be if you log into a server and you see some crazy custom-built mansion? Like, that'd be fun. You can kind of build in Brick Life. Interesting. But it's more just decorative, right? Right over to JoJo there. Because, yeah, I like to have light interest mostly just for unlocking exclusive decor.
He's just
Standing there. Menacingly. Oh, gotcha. Kind of like workaround stuff like Odyssey, like sideways building in a sense, where it's like kind of
Goodbye, everyone.
outside the box
Remember you all in therapy.
Imagine if there was a system built around the game where we didn't have to use bugs to build more creatively. Like, the fact that also, it's got to be coming soon, the fact that we can't 45-degree build decorations in Odyssey like you can in Brick Life, I'm so jealous of that. The fact that I can't just throw a dresser in the corner at a 45-degree angle, like, it peeves me. It gets me. But I'm out of here, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to snooze that ad so you guys don't get an ad right at the end here. Good night to those that are jumping back into the Lego box. Yes. Good night, everybody. Good night. Love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one, Zep. Thank you. As always, I'll see you guys. I'll see ya. I'll see ya. Go say hi to JoJo for us. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya.